Hey there, YouTube. I'm back again. And yesterday I made a video talking about Nirvana's Incesticide compilation album, and I gave an overview of each track. Well, today I want to talk about another great compilation album, Def Leppard, Retroactive. Now, this was a compilation of mostly B sides from Def Leppard's singles, but the B sides were also a bit remixed and touched up compared to the original tracks. So, what I want to do is basically the same thing as I did with the Nirvana Incesticide compilation. Now, this is one of my favorite Def Leppard albums. Um, it's probably my maybe third favorite. My first favorite would probably be Pyromania. That was the album that really got me into Def Leppard. Second would actually have to be um, either Hysteria or Adrenalize, because I love Adrenalize. I don't think it gets the love that it deserves, but I love Hysteria too. But this album right here, I mean, I know you wouldn't consider it an album, but it's a compilation. But yeah, I'm gonna go through each track and basically give an overview of them and tell you the backstory. So, right here is the CD cover, and I really like that cover too because it's like from a distance it looks like a skull, but when close up it's basically just a woman looking in a mirror. So that's pretty cool. But this compilation album came out in 1993, by the way. So, track by track. The first song, the first track, is a song called Desert Song. Now, that song was originally from the Hysteria sessions, an outtake, but it was never finished. Def Leppard actually finished it specifically for the retroactive compilation. The second song, Fractured Love, was also an unfinished outtake from the Hysteria sessions that was finished specifically for the retroactive compilation. The third track, Action, is a sweet cover, and it was originally from the Make Love Like a Man single. But this version on Retroactive has re recorded snare drums. The fourth track, Two Steps Behind, uh, was. Now, this is the acoustic version. This version was originally from the Make Love Like a Man single, but this particular version on Retroactive has added strings by Michael Kamen, and the song was used on the Last Action Hero soundtrack. The fifth track on the album is a song called She's Too Tough. That was from the Heaven Is, Tonight, Stand Up, Kick Love into Motion singles, and it was also released as a bonus track to the Adrenalized Japanese version of the album. But this version on Retroactive has re recorded drums. Personally, I don't really care for that version on Retroactive because you can barely hear Joe Elliott's voice. I think the original B-side version and the bonus track on Adrenalize sounds a whole lot better, but that's my opinion. Number six is a song called Miss You in a Heartbeat. This is the acoustic version. This version was specifically recorded for the retroactive compilation. Miss You in a Heartbeat was technically originally an electric song, but I'll get to that eventually. The seventh track was a song called Only After Dark. It's a Mick Ronson cover, and it's from the Let's Get Rocked single. But this version here has extra guitars recorded specifically for the version that appears on Retroactive. The eighth track, Ride Into the Sun, is from the Hysteria and the Love Bites single. But this specific version on Retroactive has a piano intro instead of a drum intro that was on the original B side. Personally, I do not like the piano version on the Retroactive compilation. I much prefer the drum introduction from the original B side. Number 9 is a song called From the Inside. That is from the Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad, and some of the releases from Stand Up, Kick Love and Emotion. Nothing has been changed on that version. Number 10 is one of my all time favorite Def Leppard songs, a song called Ring of Fire. And I think this is actually the only song that probably sounds better on Retroactive compared to the original B-side version. Anyway, Ring of Fire was originally from the Pour Some Sugar on Me single in the US and the Armageddon It single in the UK. This particular version, as I said, on the Retroactive compilation, includes a new guitar intro, which I think sounds really good, and also has re-recorded drums. Number 11 is a song called I Want to Be Your Hero. This was originally the B-side for the Animal single in the US and the Pour Some Sugar on Me single in the UK. This version on the Retroactive compilation has a slightly different intro, re-recorded drums, and it omits the false ending from the original B-side version. Number 12 is Miss You in a Heartbeat, the original electric version that was included on the Make Love Like a Man single and was a bonus track on the Japanese version of Adrenalize as well. This version here on the Retroactive compilation has re-recorded drums. 13 is two steps behind the electric version. Now, this was originally based on Joe Elliott's original version, demo version of the song, but they re-recorded it specifically for the Retroactive compilation. There's a bonus track on the album Retroactive, and it's Miss You in a Heartbeat, but it's just got Joe Elliott and the piano. That's it. So basically, it's the new version, the acoustic version of Miss You in a Heartbeat, but it just has Joe Elliott and the piano, and it's exclusive to the Retroactive compilation. So all in all, a good album, but personally, I do prefer the original B-sides besides Ring of Fire, which I think is an awesome version on this. Anyway, that was my rundown of Def Leppard's Retroactive 1993 B-side compilation album. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.